Lara Franklin into Google, to be honest, you'll find me. I'm on Facebook, Lara Franklin Music, Twitter, Lara Franklin Music, Reverb Nation, Lara Franklin Music, SoundCloud, Lara Franklin Music, I hope you're writing this down, and YouTube, Lara Franklin again. And we are also together as Franklin and Jones, all the same avenues.
Cool, okay. Influences. What are your influences?
You first?
Ooh. Influences, well, again, at the moment, I'm totally wrapped up in the Civil Wars, even though they're influencing me right now. They're brilliant. If you haven't heard them, they're fantastic. But, from when I was younger, probably Fleetwood Mac, a massive influence. And Meatloaf, again. Flair for the dramatic.
I think probably Simon and Garfunkel and the Beatles, and bizarrely enough as well, my family are pretty cool. My brother and my sisters are really cool, and they made sure that, you know, when I was growing up, that my first album was an Oasis album, and that, you know, when the option of me being into the Spice Girls at 10 years old presented itself, that was not going to happen.
You from it.
It was not going to happen. I had a Blur t-shirt and a Cure t-shirt instead, so they're very much influences as well.
Yeah.
So the older 90s grunge, as it were.
Has anyone helped you more than anybody else in your music career so far? One person?
I'm going to sound really cheesy now. Probably Helen, in actual fact, because with everything going on when I moved to Bristol, you know, Helen was always a massive support, and I would run lyrics by her and songs by her, and she would say, oh, that's great, well, that's not so good, or whatever. And then when I came back to Birmingham and my confidence was a bit dented, she was the one that went, get up, sing, play. And so, yeah, definitely Helen, I think.
I totally would have said the same about her as well.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't lie. I totally would. You've always done it though. You've always been fully confident on it, and I probably would have let it fall by the wayside if you hadn't inspired me and stuff, especially writing wise.
I feel like that's
was beautiful.
We're having
I'd like to say you helped me, but you haven't. I can't blame you, mate. What's the best thing about being a performer?
Performing wise, we played at the Food Festival recently in the Birmingham City Centre, and it was really great because the set started off quite slowly. People, I don't think, were quite expecting to have two girls suddenly pop up and then one of them disappear and stand there with an acoustic guitar, you know. And by the end of it, people were dancing in the street.
Cool.
To us singing, and it was just great to see people being like, do you know what, we're having a good time, some good music, and it's that's really great about just watching people enjoy themselves and something that you're doing.
Yeah, same for you?
Yeah.
Is there a bad thing about it?
The nerves, I guess.
You don't get nervous.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's healthy to get nervous.
Yeah.
I think if you don't get nervous, then you've got arrogant. So, do you know what I mean?
I'm petrified.
No, but I mean, like, something when you're getting up on stage, if you're like, this is going to be a blast, and, you know, it's, I feel like it's always good to be a bit sort of, okay, I'm about to go and play a song for new people, and these people might not have heard me before, and I need to impress them as much as I would have impressed people 4 years ago. So.
How did you come to the nerves then, for you? Is it booze?
A percentage. Something like that.
Right, time for another one while I go and get my bottle cabinet open.
we're gonna swap positions for a moment.
Oh yeah, right. Why is this then?
Helen to play this next one.
Right. Okay.
Fine.